The Kind Giant. A magical story of friendship and adventure.
Once upon a time, in a land far away, there was a magical valley hidden beneath lush green forests and a clear blue sky. In this valley, flowers danced joyfully among the chirping birds, sparkling waterfalls cascaded, and glowing trees stood tall. But the most intriguing aspect was that this valley was protected by a friendly giant. This giant's name was Elior. With his huge hands, Elior would build tiny bird nests, sing songs that blended with the whispers of the wind in his soft voice, and lovingly guide animals lost in the forest. However, people always watched him from afar, hesitant to approach, because no one believed that a giant could truly be good. One day, a brave and curious girl named Lena was hiking deep into the valley when she noticed a huge shadow. Curious about the source of the shadow, Lena gathered her courage and ventured into the forest, finding herself feeling the gentle beats of a heart as big as a giant. Lena didn't feel afraid when she saw the giant looking at her with his big, sparkling eyes. Instead, she felt a warmth inside. "Hello," she said cheerfully. The giant was surprised. For the first time, someone wasn't afraid of him. Elior slowly extended his hand and gently whispered, "Hello, little friend." As Lena approached him, she noticed how nature around the giant moved in harmony. Flowers bloomed at Elior's feet, birds perched on his shoulders, and even the wind seemed to converse with him. "Are you magical?" Lena asked curiously. Elior smiled. "Magic is done with love," he said. "I just maintain the balance of the forest." Lena was deeply moved by Elior's words. Maintaining the balance of the forest. It sounded like magic. Elior smiled and extended his hand. "Come, let me show you something," he said. When Lena stepped onto the giant's large but gentle hand, Elior carefully placed her on his shoulder. From there, she could see the valley and the most hidden corners of the forest. "Look," Elior said, pointing at a massive tree. "This is the ancient oak. Its roots draw life from the heart of the forest. If we treat it well, the whole valley stays happy." Lena watched in awe as Elior seemed to speak with nature itself. At that moment, she realized this giant wasn't just big. He had a big heart too. Just then, a tiny chick's frantic chirping was heard. Lena quickly followed the sound and saw a small yellow chick stuck between the bushes. Elior smiled gently. "The forest sometimes asks for help," he said, carefully reaching out and freeing the chick. At that moment, Lena realized something. Maybe Elior's magic wasn't about power, but about kindness. Elior winked. "Kindness grows when it's shared, little friend. Now, are you ready to help someone too?" Lena nodded. This was her chance to become part of the valley too. Lena promised to help protect the valley alongside Elior. She was no longer just a visitor. She was a friend of the forest. Elior smiled warmly and gently placed Lena back on the ground. "Remember," he said softly, "even the smallest kindness can make a big difference." Lena placed her tiny hand.
Gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a
celebrate their warm friendship.
Thank you for listening to our story. Dizzy, don't forget to like it if you liked it. Glowing Star, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a new adventure. Bell and let us know your favorite episode in the comments. Artist Palette Sparkles.